I'm Jessica from US Sailing. I'm here on this beautiful day. The sun is shining, the wind is blowing, and we're doing science. This is all part of a new and exciting program from US Sailing. The REACH program combines science, technology, engineering, and math with the great sport of sailing.
All right, guys. Well, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to do a little bit of a discussion on sail and sail area. How do we determine the area of a triangle? Does anyone know how to do that? Nick?
You take the base and multiply it times the height, and you divide it by 2 because a triangle is half of a square.
Awesome. Great. There are many ways that I like to bring science and math into my sailing classroom. From the beginning, ultimately, wind is the most important thing that has an effect on our sailboat. Understanding where the wind is coming from and how that can be affected throughout the day. We have different weather that comes through. Understanding different cloud structures will affect that and change that. We like to talk about the water beneath us, how that moves, the current, the tides, and how that affects our overall sailing. On the math side, we can talk about as simple as measuring the sail area, using right triangles and understanding how we can come to measuring and calculating the differences in sail area between different sailboats.
It's 179 inches.
On the physics side, we like to introduce Bernoulli's principle, understanding how wind flows over our sails, how water flows around our centerboard and our rudder. We're not only just using the push of the wind, but with those principles, we're understanding how lift affects our sailboat and allows us to sail up into the wind.
The sailing classroom allows students to truly connect with the natural environment around them. It allows them to explore the habitats, the shorelines, the sandy beaches, the salt marshes, and to feel connected to them. They can take samples of the water from their boat and test things like salinity, temperature, and dissolved oxygen, and connect to the cycles that run the world and the ecosystems around them, from the nitrogen cycle to the carbon cycle to even just a life cycle of an animal. Sydney, what do you think this is?
The egg.
The egg of what?
A skate.
The skate, how can you tell? They feel connected to it, and it's our goal to help them realize that they have an impact on it and they can choose to protect it for the future.
REACH is a STEM education program that targets middle school students. The curriculum for Phase 1 of this program consists of 15 modules, ranging from wind and simple machines to robotics and marine science. These modules tightly align with next generation and the Common Core standards.
REACH gets me excited as a middle school teacher and STEM program director because it gives students the opportunity to go outside of the classroom, get some hands-on problem solving and STEM-based learning that they can then bring back to the classroom and share with their peers. It gives students the opportunity, the exposure, and different things they may have never seen before. And then they answer their own question, when am I ever going to use this?
The REACH program connects sailing centers to local middle schools and youth organizations. For example, in Providence, Rhode Island, Community Boating Center collaborates with the Boys and Girls Club of America, Providence After School Alliance, Rosalia Project, and Audubon Society of Rhode Island. In addition to Rhode Island, REACH is being implemented at a variety of locations nationwide, ranging from Lake Champlain in Vermont to Los Angeles, California. The REACH modules and activities can easily be integrated into your existing program. If you would like to launch the REACH program at your school or your sailing center, please visit our website, reach.ussailing.org.